So we know that Spider-Man on PlayStation 4 is going to include a bunch of post-launch content, specifically 3 pieces of DLC that will center around actual stories, and then other costumes and various other things that are going to be made available through the PlayStation Shop. We really don't know how big or how, I guess, meaty you can say these 3 pieces of DLC are going to be, but we know that the first one has already been revealed, or at least the title of it, and now we know what it's actually going to feature. Or should I say who it's going to feature. So the first post-launch DLC, which is properly titled The City That Never Sleeps, is actually going to focus on the Black Cat. Now, of course, this is the first of 3 planned DLCs, and this is not part of the main game. This is going to be additional content on top of that. So who knows if this is maybe something like The Last of Us did, where it's actually placed somewhere in the middle of the story, or if it takes place after the video game's ending. But now we do know that Black Cat is still alive in this universe and will heavily be involved in some way, shape, or form. Now, of course, since this is nighttime, and they did already tease that you can actually somewhat stealth in the game, I'm going to assume this is going to be around some sort of heist just because Black Cat is involved, possibly having to steal some sort of big, you know, I guess like gem or diamond or some sort of secret weapon that's been hidden somewhere, and you're going to have to be Spider-Man and probably decide if you're going to stick a little bit more and help her or not. And then, of course, since we know that they're heavily going to focus on Peter Parker's relationships and who Peter Parker is, you have to really think about it. You know, him and Black Cat have a very big and personal and intimate history, so I'm wondering if that's actually going to play into this, and I really hope it does, because I really like that relationship between them two, because they're both kind of psychotic, to say the best. So yeah, I honestly can't wait. I'm glad that's the first DLC, and I just can't wait to see what Black Cat looks like.